Hey Saners, post-game review at the MCG off the back of our round 11 loss to Melbourne, which takes us to 3-8. I think that puts us at around 14th or now 15th on the ladder with Hawthorn's win earlier today. Melbourne took us to the cleaners. They could have had the game done at quarter time. They, I think, kicked 4 goals, 7. They had, I think, 20 odd more inside 50s. They were cleaner, especially from clearance, which I think this game, again, like every other game this season, has further reiterated our lack of midfield depth and star power. Watching it from level 2, the forward line, I wouldn't say it was dysfunctional. I would just say we didn't give it any chance at all. And when we did, we actually didn't look too bad. Max King kicked his 3. Which I thought was a good sign from him, 13 or 14 possessions. And Jack Higgins returned as well, and I thought that gave us a bit of presence. We were actually, when inside 50, our efficiency was around 48%, whereas Melbourne's was 43%. We just didn't get it in there nearly enough. They peppered and peppered and peppered until the damn wall broke. First quarter was all them, and it could have been, honestly, a 6 to 9 goal margin. That's how much better they were. We looked like we didn't give a shit. A lot of fans just couldn't believe what they were watching. It was some of the worst football, honestly, that I've seen us play in a while. And, structurally, we were all over the place. We were fumbly. We didn't look like we wanted to hit the contest hard, and Melbourne loved that and took advantage of that. Second quarter, we kind of picked up everything, and again, we played well to no avail, didn't score. Third quarter, they picked it up and hit the targets, and we kept Petrarca pretty quiet for the majority of the game. But of course, he's a superstar of the comp, and he bobbed up with a couple of goals. It was just turnover after turnover. Riley Bonner turned over a couple. Our mids butchered the ball going inside 50 on countless occasions. So it was nothing new that we didn't already know. It was just, disheartening to see how far we are from some of these teams. What I will say is it seemed like we did put speed on the game in the second half, and I think we only lost the second half by 3 goals or something like that. I can't quite remember, but we ran the game out. We put Henry in the midfield, which gave us a bit more variety. Mitch Owens went through there finally. Put him in there for the full game next week, please, Ross. If you don't, you'll be hearing from me. But yeah, finals or not, it's not on the radar anymore. We need to improve our football overall and the style. And again, we go into a game where we're just not kicking goals. We look pretty disgusting on the eye. And it's just not a game even a neutral supporter would be interested in watching. So it's disappointing because you play on the MCG. It's literally perfect conditions today. It was beautiful. The sun was out. It was dry. No excuses, but we played as if it was a wet weather game. And a team like Melbourne is that disciplined that even if things don't quite go their way, they'll just keep sticking at it until it does, and that's what they did. They're a very, very structured team, a very well-equipped team with a lot of stars on every line, and unfortunately we don't have that at our disposal. So yeah, it's just, what is there to say? It's just the same old. It's just the same old. And again, the scoreboard probably flattered us. We lose by 38 points. It felt like a 10-goal drubbing for a lot of the game. Like, honestly, any Saints fan would tell you that the 38 points does not do Melbourne justice. They were much better than us. And next week against West Coast it's a loss because you win and it's West Coast, and you lose and it's West Coast, in Perth, who are a different beast. And Harley Reid's going to be licking his lips looking at our midfield and the way we go about it. So let's see. Hopefully we'll get Dan Butler. Hopefully we'll get Brad Crouch and these sort of boys back. But 3-8, and we're a long way off. So I'll wrap it up there. Put your thoughts in the comments. Again, really, really disappointing. I had a weird feeling we'd kind of turn up, not win, but just turn up and put in a good, solid effort. And unfortunately we didn't. So thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, comment your thoughts, and I'll see you during the week. But take care, and as always, go you mighty Sainers. Thanks, guys.